There we go. Now that I've finished installing my brand new PC, let's put some games on this baby. Let's see how much I have. Huh. That's funny. I only have $10. Well, off to Walmart. God, I'm hungry. We have moved 6 inches within the past 6 minutes. That is a total of 1 inch a minute. Is orange really a color? I can't tell. If Bugs Bunny was real, would he have the power to annihilate Obama? If Train A and Train B are traveling at the same speed, but Train A has 56 passengers and Train B has 42 passengers, how long will it take for Train A to kill everyone? Maybe I should get that BTS Happy Meal or whatever. Maybe I'll get a cool Jungkook toy. Ching Pao. And that spicy sauce looks a little appetizing, I don't know. Maybe it's time to broaden my food horizons. Can I get a double quarter pounder? Thank you. Let's see what we got. That tastes like shit. PC games. Night Mysteries Trilogy. Made by Atari. Wait a minute. I know that brand anywhere. It reminds me of... Holy shit. I told you motherfuckers I'd be back. Alright, so as you saw from that beautiful intro that I just crafted from the inner machinations of my disturbed mind, I didn't finish building a PC. In fact, that was lies and deceit, brought by clever editing and also fiction. I've had this computer for 5 years, and counting probably. Yeah, about 5 years. I was at Walmart the other day, and I was just looking around for games. I was specifically looking for Sonic Unleashed, I think? No. Yeah, no, it was Sonic Unleashed, I'm not gonna lie. I'm going through another phase where I'm obsessed with this franchise, so prepare. And I was looking at the clearance because Sonic Unleashed is not a very well-received game, and I found this. Atari Vault for the PC. Now, physical releases for PC games have been a thing since before digital releases, right? You had to get the game from somewhere, and usually it was from a CD that could store a ROM. But in recent years, it's faded out in light of this little platform you may not have heard of it. It's called Steam, made by the guys who made Half-Life, Portal 2, Left 4 Dead, you know, Team Fortress 2, those people. And that whole platform is the reason we're not getting another one of those games ever, except for Half-Life Alyx. Half-Life Alyx doesn't count because it's a VR game, I'm told. So while the physical PC section of the Walmart games section has always been there, I've never taken a look at it because if I want it on PC, I'll just get it on Steam. But Atari games caught my mind. Now, I know, I own a 2600, I own a couple games for it, most of them are Pac-Man for some reason, but in all my time online, I've never really seen people asking for Atari to re-release their games. You know, Atari games, they're fun for like 20 seconds, and then you realize, I have an NES right over there, and I could be doing literally anything else than playing, playing Yar's Revenge. Yeah, I'm trying to do this cool thing where I don't show gameplay. I don't do that weird talking over thing where the audio quality is totally different from the rest of the video. So, I hope you're enjoying this live action bit. So, This game is advertising 100 arcade and Atari 2600 classics. Now, I'm no genius. No, but in all actuality, there is 100 games on this motherfucker. So, as per usual, I got my computer. See how the heavenly glow has surrounded me? You could see it in my reflection on my monitor, because I don't feel like putting anything on it today. So, I've written down every single game that's in... I've written down every single game that's in this game. And I'm just going to read it off to you, because just like Kirby Superstar Ultra, I'm not going to review each and every one of those motherfuckers, am I? No. Instead, I'm just going to read off the titles, and if you really want to know what the game's about, you can go look it up on YouTube. I'll probably put up some gameplay, like right here or something, whenever I say the name, but I don't know. Just go look it up yourself. Why are you even watching this video? You're just watching it because you feel bad for me. Okay, so we're going to start with the arcade games. So, sorry if I break eye contact with you for a while, because I'm literally reading off a list right now. So, for arcade, we got Asteroids, Asteroids Deluxe, Black Widow, Centipede, Crystal Castles, Gravatar, Liberator, Lunar Lander, Major Havoc, Millipede, I guess that's the sequel to Centipede, no, 100% what I'm talking about. Pong, you know, the game that literally nobody cares about anymore, because it was interesting for like a year, 1977 or whatever. Red Baron, Space Duel, oh my god, I can't wait to play that game. Sprint 2, Stunt Cycle, Super Breakout, oh my god, it's Breakout, but in color. Tempest, and Warlords, you know, I think we get to play as Kangaskhan and Electro. And that's all of the arcade games you get. What, do you think we were gonna stay higher than 4 bits for longer, shit ass? You're wrong. And I'm gonna prove you wrong right now. That was only like 17, I think. I don't know. Here's the rest of them. There's 4 pages on this document. We only got through half a page with the arcade games. So for the Atari 2600, we got 3D Tic-Tac-Toe, Adventure, oh my god, who's the Adventure? Oh. Air and Sea Battle, Asteroids, which is just the arcade version, but worse. There's Backgammon, some Chinese game I think, I don't know, Basic Math, oh my god, I can't beat this one, it's just too advanced for me. Basketball, Blackjack, Bowling, Brain Games, Workout, Breakout, which started the whole trend of selling your own controller for a video game which only the Wii used. Canyon Bomber, a neat little look into what would happen if any of the United States adversaries decided to target Arizona for some fucking reason. Casino, take the best level from Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and just make it shit all over the bed. I mean, god. Centipede, again, it's just the arcade version, but worse. There's Championship Soccer, there's checkers and chess, if you want to waste 17 hours, I don't know. There's Circus Atari, it's pretty cool, Circus games always fun, I guess. There's Code Breaker, freaking NSA hacker, and try to, break some code. Just 1 and 0, dude. We done that. There's Combat and Combat 2. Oh my god, did the military need this back in 1982. Concentration, a game that literally no one born after the year 1996 is going to be able to beat. Crystal Castles, I'm pretty sure I said that earlier, but I don't know, these are always very generic names for video games. Demons to Diamonds, which is the perfect description for any YouTuber with over 200,000 subscribers that starts a Patreon and fucking abandons their audience. Desert Falcon, it's if Captain Falcon joined the Iraqi war. Dodge 'em, a game where you dodge them. I mean, I don't know what you want from me. Double Dunk, it's a dunk, but double. I have no idea what they're talking about. These games are yo, since you fatal run, you're running from something fatal. I think it's a precursor to this cool phone game called Temple Run. It's not Flag Capture. I think it's Capture the Flag, but they can't use the word the for some reason. I think it's copywritten by Nintendo Europe. Football, so you got golf, Gravatar makes its grand return. Hangman, Haunted House, ooh, we just mentioned Dark Moon. Home Run, Human Cannonball, Maze Craze, Millipede, which is a sequel to Centipede, Miniature Golf, Missile Command, Night Driver, Off the Wall, Outlaw, Quad Run, Race, Radar Lock, Baseball, Basketball, Boxing, Football again, Soccer, Tennis, and Volleyball, all in the sports series. Return to Haunted House, also known as Luigi's Mansion 3. Save Mary, Secret Quest, Sentinel, Skydiver, Slot Machine, hey, that goofy happening casino night zone, let's bring it down. Slot Racers, Space Wars, Star Wars, Sprintmaster, Star Raiders, Starship, Steeplechase, Hunt Down the Pope, oh my god, he's been drinking too much of this holy wine again, somebody stop him. Stellar Track, Street Racer, a prequel to Street Fighter, Submarine Commander, Super Baseball, Super Breakout, and Super Football, oh my god, is this the SNS? No, sorry. Surround, Sword Quest Earthworld, Sword Quest Fireworld, Sword Quest Waterworld, and Sword Quest Earthworm Gym. Tempest, Video Cube, Video Olympics, Video Pinball, which is a nice screensaver, I actually remember playing that one. Warlords, and Yar's Revenge. Yar's freaking Revenge, dudes. And that's it. That's all of the games in this compilation. They're all dog shit. So, yeah, that's all of the games in Atari Vault. Sorry, I had to look at the name again, I forgot. One question that kept bugging me in the back of my mind as I was playing most of these games was why? Why would you go through the time to port 100 Atari games, which, let's be honest, Atari games are just neat screensavers. They're very shy in content. There's nothing really memorable about them, aside from, oh, first home console that utilized cartridges. And I think that I've come up with at least 2 separate responses to why they would release something like this. The first response, and one that's sort of likely to me, it's not the most likely, the other one is actually, is for preservation's sake. Now, of course, in due time, all of these video games that we've all come to know and love are just gonna disappear into dust. One day, Super Mario Bros. Isn't gonna be re-released, and about 60 years from then, the hardware that it was last released on is gonna fade into dust. and that'll be it. Super Mario Bros. Will be either hopefully stored on someone's computer or still in some people's minds, but in due time all things fade away, and that's just the nature of things. And Atari is going to be among the first of those to disappear completely because it's been around the longest, but the community has done a pretty good job of preserving Atari games, and I think that this is just Atari's official method of, hey, let's at least have a digital version of all of these classic games that they are classic. They're not fun, but they are classic. Atari became a household name for a reason. And so I think it's just another method to help keep the memory of Atari alive. Not, oh, these are fun games. No, it's, this is where we were. And then you go to something like, what's the most recent game? Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. This is where we are now. It's a nice look back into what it was to be a gamer back then. Now, the second reason I think they released Atari Vault is for their core audience that grew up with Atari, which are probably around 50-something years old right now. They don't have home consoles anymore. They don't have Nintendo Switches. What are you talking about? They don't know how to press buttons. Are you kidding me? They have computers. If they're still technologically adept, they have computers. That's the minimum that they have. And so Atari figured, hey, they probably still have nostalgia for playing our games, so let's just give them a fun little CD. There's an option to play this game with a Steam account, so I like the idea that Grandpa's over here making a Steam account. He's playing Counter-Strike. He's like, you motherfuckers, I got the most rarest knife. I don't know. I don't play CSGO. I played Left 4 Dead 2, baby. But they released this game as sort of, hey, remember us? We were your thing back then, and we got this cool little thing you can play on your new computer machine. Here you go, pal. So those are basically my two arguments. I don't know. I felt like making a video on something. I was going to do Sonic the Hedgehog 3, but one random review is already on a Sonic thing, so I figured I'd diversify a little bit and play something that's actually pretty random that I found at Wal-Mart. So yeah, I think that's the end of this video. Join me next time when I review, I don't know, some SpongeBob game for the Leapfrog Leapster.